Okay, for number 3, use the following numbers to compare and order. So you have these numbers listed here, and what I want you to do is correctly order these 4 numbers from, or these 6 numbers from greatest or from least to greatest. So what I'd like you to do is add another blank with another inequality symbol. And then if you'll add 1 in the front, that will help you order these from least to greatest. So when we're ordering numbers from least to greatest, we want to think about lining up the decimals. So remember when we were thinking about buttons on our shirt. So I'm going to go ahead and use this space over here that is provided, and I'm going to rewrite the numbers. I have 1 and 8/10. I have 1 and 794 thousandths. I have 985 thousandths, 1 and 900th, just the whole number 1, and 1 and 56 thousandths. So now that I have all of those numbers listed, I can go back in and fill in with zeros just to make it feel a little more balanced. And then I'm able to go ahead and start with my smallest number. So my smallest number is obviously the one that has a 0 in the ones place. So I'm going to go ahead and write that one first. So that's 985 thousandths. 985 thousandths is going to be less than, I'm going to go ahead and cross this off, then my number 1. So the number 1 will come next. Remember, 1 basically has a decimal and 2 zeros. So those are my first 2 numbers. I'm going to get rid of those. Now I'm going to compare the numbers in the tenths place. So we have a 0 and a 0 and a 9 and a 5. And so we have 1 and 56 thousandths, 1 and 90 thousandths. Sorry, my pen's not working very well. 9 thousandths, 90 thousandths, or 900ths. I'm going to go ahead and cross those off. And now we're comparing the last 2. Obviously 7/10 is smaller than 8/10, so we have 1 and 794 thousandths, and then 1 and 8/10. Now that we have these ordered from least to greatest, we can pick any 2 to reverse and write a greater than statement. So we could say that 1 and 8/10 is greater than 1 and 56 thousandths. Or we could take any combination of numbers and write them here.